Good morning, it's travel day and I'm at the Lanzarote Airport heading to London Stanstead. I've never flown to London Stanstead, so it's a first for me. So come on, join me for a little bit of travel. We're going to have a look at the Lanzarote Airport, have a look at departures, and we'll have a look at arrivals in Stanstead. We're then going to get the Stanstead Express into central London. It's going to be a little bit of an adventure and I'm taking you with me. So come on, let's go. Here we are then, Terminal 1 of the Lanzarote Airport, or the Aeroporto Cesar Manrique Lanzarote, which is what they've named it. And this is departures, so this will be the bit where you're going home if you're coming on holiday to Lanzarote. This is where you come, this is departures, and bloody hell, it is busy. It's November. Anybody would think, it's peak season. There's a few flights cancelled up there, thankfully not mine by the looks of it. And if you've got luggage, well, you have to check in here. Usually your sort of Jet 2s, your TUIs, your Ryanairs and your EasyJets are on this side. Your more sort of domestic flights and your ones to mainland Spain are on this side. But I tell you what, I'm glad I've only got hand luggage because I cannot be bothered waiting in these queues. Stresses me out. But come on, let's have a little look and I'll show you what you do once you've checked your baggage. So even though I haven't got any bags and I can just go straight through, I'm still here 2 hours before, literally so I can make a video, but also because I'm at that age where I like to be organised and prepared, and I've got my boarding pass on my phone, which I always print a copy off as well. Who does that? Double boarding pass, one for the phone, just in case the batteries go, and one printed off. But I've heard Ryanair are going to stop accepting the printed off ones. Don't know how true that is. Anyway, passport control, got to turn the camera off. See the other side. Right then, that was bloody stressful. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But look what I found, a camel with loads of stickers on. You know what I've got to do? I've got to put my face on this camel. I can't think of something to rhyme with that, but I've got my stickers. I'm going to put it on here and I want you all to take a selfie of you with the camel with the Mr TravelON sticker. Right, there you go, right on his rear end where all good things go. So there you go, Mr TravelON sticker on the camel. I can't believe nobody's actually done that. Right, come on, let's get through. Duty free. If you've got any cash left, well, you can get yourself some vodka. $14.45. I don't know whether it's cheaper in resort or in here. Now, I don't want to promote smoking, but it's better than vaping in my opinion. And you can get two for $229.50. Jesus Christ. I don't know, you smokers are affording to smoke these days. That, to me, is mega expensive. 2 for 90 euros for Mayfair. That is not cheap. I remember the days when I smoked. It was cheap then. This is it. They want you vaping, I think. Look at this, but you can get all sorts of weird and wonderful things, look. 160 euros for that, if you fancy it. Blended Scotch whiskey. I don't know who actually shops in here at the point where you leave passport control. Oh, it's not passport control, is it? Security. And then you get to duty free. Does anybody actually shop? I never see anybody buying much. Right, let's get through, come on. Right then, I was going to tell you a little bit about, I called it passport control earlier, didn't I? It's not passport control at all, it's security where they check your bags. But how bloody stressful is it? I had to get 4 of those plastic trays because you have to take all your electricals out, and I've got a lot of gadgets, as you know, laptops, video stuff, cameras, so I had to take all that out and put it in a separate one. Then I had to put another bag, then your liquids, then there. I had like 4 different baskets. No wonder security takes so long, and it's very stressful. I kept forgetting things and all sorts, but that's the stress over. And when you're through this bit, well, the only thing to do is go for a wee. That's where I'm off to now. And then you can eat if you want, because I know a lot of you come to the airport and eat. I don't know why. I like to see the desperation on people's faces where they're looking for somewhere to eat because they've got a 4-hour flight and they can't last without food. I am just going to get myself a bottle of sort of semi-posh water from here, Relay. Best place to buy water. You get the big one for, well, let's have a look. 2 for $5.99. That's not bad for big waters. keep yourself hydrated on that plane. And toilets, well, there's plenty of them, and I'm always needing a wee the minute I get here, and just before I'm about to take off as well. Who does that? Who's a last minute toilet goer as soon as they announce where the flight is? Right, come on, I'll go for a wee. I won't take you with me this time. Right, I tell you what, it's a bloody sunny day as well. Look at that, the sun's beaming through. And I wonder what it's going to be like in London. I bet it's not as nice here, but loads of places here, look. There's loads of new places. This is Cafe Pan's, little cafe place here. Looks like they're building something this side, which is going to be a bar, tropical bar, look. And in here, you've got like the food market. So you've got a few different places to eat. There's plenty of places. They're definitely going to take your money. And that's what airports are all about, aren't they? Coffee Republic. There's about, I don't know, loads of coffee places. And this is the new place, look. Wok Street, Asian food. Not open at the moment. It's about 9 o'clock at the moment. So this must open a little bit later on because, well, who eats pizza and KFC in the morning? Me, if I wasn't such a tight git. But this is your KFC and your pizza. Gotta love a bit of pizza. Oh, they're fixing something. Won't be the ice cream machine. And there's KFC, look. Someone's getting a bit of chicken this early in the morning. And there's some people there as well. It's never not KFC time. Or Burger King, look. So here you've got upper crust. And then here you've got Burger King, look. There you go. I'll show you the prices. Let's show you the prices of the Burger King. Eat here or take away. Well, let's have a look at that. Jesus Christ. €15 for a Burger King. $10.50 the cheapest. Well, there you go. What about your normal ones? What about your normal ones? It's $12.45. I suppose it's not too bad, is it? If you have to. So let me know in the comments, what are you when you come to the airport? Is it Burger King? Is it Pizza Hut? Is it KFC? Or are you super posh and you visit the VIP lounge? I am actually going to do a video here in December in the VIP lounge. I might pay for it, or I might ask them to sponsor the video. If I can save myself a few quid, well, it's only to show you, isn't it? And they'll get some business out of it at the end of the day. So I will show you this in one of the videos, so make sure to like and follow this channel. Right, we're going to take a walk down to the other end. I just popped in the old VIP, gave them my card, explained that I'd like to do a little video in there to show you lot what it's like. I didn't say I was too tight to pay for it. I mean, if they don't email me and say yes, well, maybe I will pay for it, I suppose, just for you lot. But it would pain me. I'd rather have it for free. But it looked very nice in there, very plush. And well, you can hear the drilling here, so a lot more relaxed. I need a bit of relaxation in my life. Right, let's head that way, all the way to the other side, so I can show you the full tour, and I'll take you to the smoking area. So here we go, more shops, more places for you to spend your dollars, or your euros, should I say. And they've got everything, nothing healthy. Lolly Lanzarote, loads of sweets, loads of biscuits, loads of crisps, everything. Everything to keep you happy. They don't half look after us, don't they, in this world? They don't half look after us. They do. They all promote the good stuff, don't they? I don't see any fruit and veg stores anywhere. Miriam, what's this called? Mirror. Look, little sort of jeweller's shop for you ladies, look. Yeah, look, the ladies are in there. Spending their money. Mrs TravelON will be in there buying yet another piece of jewellery that she doesn't need, that will go in a box. This is it, isn't it? There's another one over there called Love Me. And this is new. What's this? I've not seen this before. What is this? There's some machines here, and I don't know what they are, look. That's interesting. What will these be? That looks like it's going to be some kind of facial recognition thing. So it's looking like that's some kind of check-in. Oh, that's going to be passport control, look. So you're going to have to come in here and do your passport things here by the looks of it. There you go, we're all going digital. So that's interesting. That's going to be something digital for your passports. And talking of women's shops, now ladies, I need to know why all airports have these shops. Let me show you. You've got to tell me, what is it about airports that makes you ladies want to buy this? I've never ever understood it. Sexy underwear. Why on earth would that be on your mind at an airport? I just don't get it. Anyway, Victoria's Secrets ladies, please let me know in the comments, why on earth is that an impulse buy, sexy underwear? Do you sort of sit there sweating and feeling a bit uncomfortable and think, do you know what, I might go and buy myself some lace knickers? Let me know. This, he's got my face on his case. How are you? There you go. I wonder if I spot anybody else with my face on their case. Right, come on, we're going to head back this way. Look, so this is just out of duty free. You've got Pret a Manger. That is new. Another expensive coffee shop. Stick to the water. And what else we got here? Well, there's not much more up this area, but a more quiet place. If you want to get away from everything, it's a little bit quieter up here. You've got your assistants there. Look, if you need assistance, the yellow chairs. If you need airport assistance and stuff. And then through these doors at the end is the smoking area. And this is actually where you get the best views. Let me show you. So if you want the best views at the airport, well, start smoking. Because this is the place to be. Look at these views here, look. You can sit in the sun, get some fresh air, and just watch everything. Look at that. You can see all of the domestic terminal over there. You can see all the planes coming in, sun shining. You can get a massive view of the whole airport here. And there's some chairs to sit down on. There you go. They look after the smokers here in Lanzarote by the looks of it. So there you go. Smoking could be a benefit if you want to sit outside. God, I tell you what, it took me back to the days. I don't know how I used to smoke. I could barely breathe out there, even though it was outdoors, but great views. Anyway, I am going to go and get myself a bottle of posh water and I'm going to go and chill out. Right then, I've grabbed a seat. €2.85 for a big bottle. Not two for $5.99, which is what I said earlier, but still the cheapest in the airport because you're going to be paying €3 for a small bottle. If you can carry a big one around, get a big one, save yourself a few pennies, as Mr TravelON always says, because I'm tight as hell. So I've checked my emails, I've done all my WhatsApps, I've flicked through TikTok. Now I'm bored out my head. I got here far too early. And this is what happens when you get older, don't you? When you're younger, you say, right, I'm just going to bowl up 20 minutes before, straight through, boom, not a care in the world. When you get older, you start to panic, don't you? I think it conditions you. Things you see, things you read, and sometimes if you've had a bad experience, then you sort of think, well, I better get there early. Anyway, it's quite chill here. It's not too noisy. I'm relaxing, and I've got about half an hour to wait before we get boarded. I'm going to try and take you on, but you know they don't like me filming on planes, do they? But you know me, I will. So the plan is we're going to get on Ryanair. We're not going to rush to the front. We've got our seat allocated. I'm going to do the old trick where I'm going to wait till the last ever person so I can walk on and see if there's 3 seats available. So I'll let you know if I manage to pull that off. Sometimes if you wait till the end, you can see exactly where the 3 seats available are and you just plonk yourself there before you lot get on at me and say, oh, it's all about the weight distribution. I ain't that heavy. I've lost a few kilos, so I'm okay. Right, I shall hopefully see you on the plane or as we're going down towards the plane if they let me film. See you in a bit.